All right, welcome back to another episode of the Talking Picture podcast. I'm Sankit. This is my friend Jack. We're on episode 7 now. And we got some fun stuff lined up for today.
Yeah.
And then we're just going to get straight into it.
We'll put our letterbox on the screens now.
Yep.
Feel free to
Good
follow
call.
us.
It'll be in the description too.
Yeah.
And so we're going to start with an action movie draft. Now, when we say action, right now we've kind of made it so that it has to be solely an action movie, so not like what was the example I used?
Superhero.
So yeah, it can't be like a superhero movie or like Transformers. I would say is like a sci-fi kind of thing. So when we say action, we mean like purely like a 90% an action movie. Maybe as a bit of like comedy, or whatever. That's fine. But we're saying mostly action.
We'll talk into it.
We're gonna have to veto a lot of picks here. Probably.
We're gonna just debate a lot of it.
Yeah.
But, yeah. All right, let's get.
So we're gonna have to flip a coin.
Oh,
you can do it. Yeah.
I'm calling. Wait, who won the last one? I think
you can just call it. I don't care.
Right.
You can call it.
Coin toss. All right, you ready? I'm gonna go for tails.
Fuck. All right, he's on another one. All right.
First up,
I have to get ready to write these down.
I'm going to go for Mission Impossible Fallout.
Okay, I saw that coming.
Yeah, that's my favorite Mission Impossible. That shouldn't be a surprise for you. I feel like you had that on your thought process.
All right, that's a really good pick. All right, for my first pick, I don't think this is really even much of a debate. I want to go Top Gun Maverick. I'd say that's got to be like action, surely. What else?
I would say that's action. I didn't even think of that. Honestly.
Yeah, I didn't either until I just pulled up my thing.
Yeah, I would definitely say that's action.
I would do.
For my second pick, I'm gonna go for Hunger Games Catching Fire.
I'm okay with that. I don't have that rated too.
It's a bit dystopian and it has other themes, but I'd say action is the most primary.
Yeah,
you spend majority of the movie.
I'll allow that. I think that's fair.
It's a fucking.
I think that's so barely okay, but I'll allow it.
It's a great movie. So,
all right, I'm looking at some of the films listed as action. They're interesting.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with for my third.
Yeah, a second.
Second. For my second pick, I'm gonna go with. It's hard, bro. There's a lot of That's definitely not. It's hard to pick ones that are just.
If you think it is, but you're not sure, just say it.
Yeah.
And I'll say if I agree or not.
Okay, actually, I would say that this isn't, but if you're gonna say Hunger Games, I'm gonna say Inception. Do you reckon that's it is sci-fi, but
I feel but the difference between that is Inception is the Hunger Games, the primary thing is
that's
them
true.
fighting,
okay, all right.
Inception, it's more there is action in it, but it's more of a mindfuck movie. It's not really action based. There's just action to support it.
That. Also, by the way, we said before filming that we would take a max of 2 films from each franchise.
Yeah,
so we're not gonna keep taking every Mission Impossible.
Yeah, every Mission.
All right, there's 3 that I want to take, but I'm not sure which one. I'm gonna go with John Wick Chapter 4 as my second pick.
Okay, all right. I was gonna do a John Wick.
Yeah, that's why I'm taking it now, because I think you're gonna take it.
I was gonna go for the first John Wick.
So, you think the first one's the best one?
In my opinion, yeah.
Really? Well, okay.
I don't know if my ratings on Letterboxd reflect that, but off memory. But I think instead I'm gonna take. Would you call Edge of Tomorrow action?
No, definitely not.
Okay.
That's very. Right, it is action, but it's clearly sci-fi. That's more sci-fi than Inception is for sure.
I'm gonna go for Gladiator then.
Yeah, it's fair. Oh, that's good. Okay. Yeah, you like Gladiator.
Edge of Tomorrow was one of the ones I was like, oh, I don't.
Yeah, Edge of Tomorrow's a banging movie. If you could take that, that's a huge thing for you because that's a great one. All right, for my next pick, I'm gonna go with. There's 2 there on a toss up, but I think I have one. I'm gonna go Skyfall for my third pick.
Okay.
I think it's genuinely
that's great.
An incredible movie. Have you seen it?
I have, but I don't have it rated.
Yeah.
For my fourth, is it?
Yep.
I'm tossing up between 2. I think I'm gonna go for. I was gonna say Aliens, but I wouldn't say that's.
Yeah, no, definitely not.
Action.
I saw that too, but I immediately was like, no.
I'm gonna go for The Bourne Identity.
Oh, I didn't even think about the Bourne movies.
That is definitely an action.
Yeah, for sure. That's a good one. I didn't even think of the Bourne movies.
That is so good. That's my favorite Bourne movie.
Which one's that?
That's the first one.
Yeah.
Where he has the memory loss and he's struggling to figure out what he should be. Incredible movie.
I have some ones here, but No, I don't think you can say that's action. Oh, I didn't even think of this. I'm gonna go with. Oh wait, which one do I think is the best? I don't know if you'll count this as action, but I think I would. I'm trying to think. Which one do I like the most? I might have to pull up my ranking real quick because I don't want to pick the wrong one. I think I do know though. I don't know if you'll agree with which one in the franchise I have at number one, to be honest. But we'll see. All right, let's see. I'm gonna go with. Oh, actually, I didn't even think of that. All right, I'm gonna go with Rocky.
Okay. I was thinking of doing
I didn't even
Creed,
think of that.
but
I was thinking of Creed, but then I forgot.
Creed,
I was like, I think Rocky's better than Creed.
I was debating whether or not it would count because, like,
I feel like that should count. Boxing is like the most action sport you can get. I would say that.
Yeah, I'll count that. Definitely. For my last pick, I'm tossing up between two.
This is really close right now for us. I'm not gonna lie.
They're both war movies, but I don't know which one I should go for. I'm gonna quickly pull up
go.
Box. I don't know if I don't even think I have it rated, but I just want to quickly look.
Kind of want to take Creed, but I feel like that'd be lazy if I just go for another.
I'd say that counts as the same franchise.
Yeah.
Even though it's different names.
No, but it's definitely the same franchise. I agree with that.
I'm gonna go for Saving Private Ryan.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
That is great. I don't have that rated, but holy shit, that's an incredible movie. I was gonna actually. I'll wait till you're done and say what my other one was gonna be.
Now, if you want to just say it now, bro. I feel like I can't. This is so hard. Yeah, there are a lot that definitely fall under other like genres and stuff.
Yeah, it's tough. Like, I had on mine. I had Big Hero 6, but that's more of a superhero movie.
There's one I really want to take, but I don't like. No, I feel like there's two. I think one is slightly better, but I kind of don't want to pick. Okay. Well, you're done, so I can say this. I want to pick Casino Royale because I think it's fucking incredible, but I kind of
Skyfall.
Yeah, I thought you said two from each franchise.
Yeah, no, but no, we meant as in like two, as in like.
Well then I'll pick Karate Kid for my final film.
Yeah, that's fair. My other option instead of Private Ryan was going to be American Sniper.
I haven't seen that either.
Really?
No.
That's so good. But
I feel like there are better war movies than both of those. All Quiet on the Western Front, bro.
Yeah, that's true. But I don't know. Saving Private Ryan is great.
I should have done that as soon as you said war movies. I would have had that over Karate Kid, actually.
Too late.
It's actually. I think we're really close. I generally don't.
See it?
Yeah, sure. I don't think we can pick a winner off that. I'm gonna be real. Okay, that's fair. I'm down to just say
we'll call that a draw. Both willing.
So I'm just gonna add 1 point to both of our like draft things. So as of right now, I'm at 4 and Jack's at 2 now.
Yep. All right. So moving on, we're gonna go to a Hunger Games ranking. So I'm just gonna say I'm pretty sure I've seen the Ballad movie, but I don't have it rated and I don't really remember. So I'm just gonna assume I don't. So it won't be in my ranking. And my ranking was ages ago. So the ratings I completely disagree with now. I'm currently rewatching. I've rewatched the first one at the time of filming, but I will be rewatching all the others, obviously. So yeah, those ratings will definitely change. But I'll say what they were ages ago.
Yeah. All right. So I'll obviously go first then because I do have the Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes on Others.
Are we gonna do the same thing we did with the Resident Evil ranking, where we just do one and then one?
Yeah. We'll just keep it the same way. All right. So for me, at last place, I have the Hunger Games. Let me try it again. The Hunger Games: The Mockingjay Part 1.
Same here.
Now I don't. Again, I haven't seen these movies in a decent while, and unfortunately, for some fucking reason, I didn't write any reviews, so I don't remember. But going off memory, this was kind of just a filler movie from what I remember.
Definitely.
It was clearly, it was very obvious that they wanted to make as much money as possible by splitting these into two.
They could have just made it one movie. It would have had to be a long movie, but they could have put it into one.
And I also feel like, again, I could be wrong. You might have to correct me from based off what you remember. But I do feel like this kind of, like the Mockingjay movies kind of lost what made the Hunger Games what it was, because there's no games, right? There's no games. I think that for me was a huge miss, because while I like the dystopian stuff, we've seen it a million times before. It was the actual Hunger Games part, like the game, that made it.
I would say it wasn't. The game was very interesting, but I honestly preferred all the politics behind it. Like, I think going back on rewatches, it's really interesting to see.
I agree with that, but I feel like all the movies have like some sort of balance of it, except for Mockingjay Part 1 and 2, where it's just primarily the politics. Because even in I don't know if you have or haven't seen The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, but that movie has the game
And politics,
the
yeah.
politics mixed perfectly, and it's really interesting. And even Catching Fire does that really well.
Catching Fire is so great.
Yeah, so I just
Which
think
we'll
that
talk about later.
there was too much of a focus on one aspect of it, and again, it's extremely hurt by the fact that it's split into two parts. It's easily the biggest flaw because you can feel it, and they're long too, both of them.
Yeah, they're
Like-
both over 2.5 hours.
Yeah,
I
like
think.
it just is an unnecessary stretch of a story that clearly didn't have enough like substance to go on for that long.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
In that movie, like I'm trying to think off the top of my head, the major plot points is basically like Katniss reunites with their family in I think District 13, which
Mhm.
was bombed, so no one assumes they're there.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
And then like Peter is being like controlled by the Capitol to like basically
Yeah, yeah,
like
yeah, 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 yeah. I remember
yeah,
that too.
and eventually at the end they just save him, and then he's just fucked up.
Isn't that all of the first movie? That's all that
Yeah,
happened,
basically
right?
at the end
Yeah.
of the movie is when they save him. I'm pretty sure.
I do remember this. I think you're right.
Um,
Yeah.
And then there's basically just a lot of stuff with them trying to make Katniss the Mockingjay, which is
Yeah.
alright, but it drags on for so
I think it's
long,
really
man.
interesting. Like the whole idea of them, like her being the symbol and all,
Mm.
is like it's brilliant. But again, when you're stretching the story over 5 hours, it's ridiculous. Like
Yeah,
it's
definitely.
insane.
But
Yeah.
yeah, what do you have that rated as?
So I have that at a 6 out of 10,
Yeah.
which is actually pretty high. Like I don't hate it. On a rewatch, I think that this might change, which will be soon because I'm gonna rewatch all of them before Sunrise on the Reaping. Is that what
Yeah.
it's called? Yeah.
I'm just gonna say now, don't hate on me. This was like from ages ago. I don't even know why I put it this low, but I have it at a 3 star, 3 out of 10. I have no idea why. I need to
So
change
like
that.
1.5 stars. That's
Yeah,
insane.
kind of crazy.
Yeah,
And
I think mine would probably lower like a half star-ish, but I don't think it would drop too far down.
Yeah,
I do think it's good. It's just heavily flawed, like insanely flawed.
it just goes on for so long, man. That's my main downside with it.
Yeah. All right. So the next on our list, or on my list, and I'm assuming yours, I have The Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 2.
Same here.
Yep.
Yep.
I have it at a 6 out of 10 also.
I have
Just
it at a
like-
5.
Yes.
So it's definitely better. in
Yeah,
my
I have it
opinion.
very slightly better. I think it is less fillery, obviously.
Mm.
I don't remember enough to talk about this. You're gonna have to take it away, and then I'll.
I
you
don't
might
know
jog my
how-
memory.
He watches a lot of movies. I watch a lot of movies, but I just feel like I just remember them better than you.
I don't know. I
like,
just haven't seen it in
just-
so long.
Yeah.
It's been ages. The last time I watched this movie was 2023.
Really.
Yeah, before
wow.
Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes.
So basically, what I remember, there's a lot of good stuff in this movie. We see Katniss becoming like the Mockingjay, and
yeah,
like
yeah.
a symbol of hope for all the districts where they all unite and they all start to fight back against the Capitol.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite part of the movie is what they do with Peter. He's basically mind controlled to hate Katniss, and like they basically just fuck up his mind.
Mhm.
And
I
then
do
throughout the
remember that.
movie, we see him like getting better and better till the ending, where him and Katniss basically get married and just live a life and have a baby,
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
which I was a fan of. But then there's also the stuff. There's a really sad death. I was really sad when they killed Finnegan. He was one of my favorite characters.
It's bad that I don't remember who that is. I genuinely don't remember who that is.
Anyway, he was one of my favorite characters, and he died in such a gruesome death. It was so sad.
Yeah,
Um,
I agree.
and the whole thing with Coin was really interesting. She's like an interesting character because she wants to basically overthrow President Snow, but she still wants this way, like the way it's going to stay that way. She wants the Hunger Games, but like when they overthrow Snow, they want to put people from the capital in it,
Yeah,
which is an
yeah.
interesting idea, but it just goes against everything that they fought for to end the games.
Mm-hmm.
And then eventually we see Katniss kill Queen instead of Snow, which is really interesting because
Yeah. Right. I think I
yeah.
remember this.
basically she kills Queen because Queen launches a bunch of bombs on like the people fighting,
Yeah,
and
I remember this.
Katniss' sister Prim was killed. I think
Yeah.
Gale played a big involvement in that as well.
Yeah, I think I briefly remember this.
And
We're definitely gonna have to bring these movies up a bit more when we
Yeah,
get
definitely.
closer to rewatching them.
when we
Um,
rewatch them, we'll like,
Yeah, we'll talk
more
about it a bit. The episode before Sunrise on the Reaping, probably. But
yeah,
yeah,
definitely a better than Mockingjay Part 1.
I thought it was an okay finale.
Mm.
I can't really talk on it because I really don't remember much of it at all. But yeah, I'll definitely bring it up after. All right, so my third place, I'm just gonna talk about it because
Yeah.
Jack can't. I have the Hunger Games: The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. Now, from what I remember, I saw this in cinemas like 3 or 4 times. I can't remember because like so many. I just like kept going over and over again.
Mm.
Um, I thought it was solid. I thought the two leads. I'm forgetting their name. Rachel Zegler.
Yeah.
The other guy's name I can't remember.
I'll search it up.
I can get it, don't I? They were both great. Tom Blythe, that's right. They were both great. Peter Dinklage was great. The whole cast was really great, and there's a lot of really interesting stuff in it. The game was really interesting. Seeing Snow's like kind of backstory is really interesting. My only issue is I think that it stops before. I think the film ends before like the interesting part of him
Becoming
like getting into power stops, which I think is ridiculous because like the whole thing is this is supposed to be like how does Snow get to where he is, and it stops just before that like rise is really happening. It's really ridiculous, but there's a lot to love here. It's really engaging. The political side of it's really interesting. Viola Davis is great. There's a lot of like really really standout like sequences and stuff.
I do like
yeah.
the idea of Snow being a sponsor. Or not a
Yeah.
sponsor, a mentor,
Mentor,
for
yeah.
Lucy Gray.
Yeah, it's a
And
so there's a
they
lot
fall
of really
in love,
interesting
yeah.
stuff, and it really flips the whole like kind of way it works with it, which is
Definitely.
really fun to watch.
I think it was really cool. Like, even if I haven't seen it, I know what happens. Like, I know what it's about. I know that it's like it's the 10th game, isn't it?
I don't remember.
It's something like it's early on.
It's very early. Yeah.
It's where like people are still protesting.
And Snow's young, so.
And yeah, I think that's really interesting. It's nice to see another sort of way where not everyone is like desensitized to it and sort of like just accepted that it happens every year. They're still trying to fight it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I just touched my foot.
My bad. I was trying to like my slipper's fallen off. Yeah, continue.
I've completely lost my train of thought because of you.
Oh, whoops. I'll butt in here. What else was I gonna say about it? It's also, in my opinion, the best like shot and looking Hunger Games movie easily. There are some. I'm trying to remember the top of my head, but I'm pretty sure there are like some insanely well shot sequences, like one takes throughout this, from what I remember, which is like amazing. I remember watching it the first time, and there's just one takes of like, like a fuck ton of people fighting in the background. You can just see people running, and I thought there was just some insane shit like that.
Always, yeah. There's always good. Like you can tell when they put a lot of effort.
I just think this one was definitely the one where they put like the most effort into it. But yeah, I'm trying to think of anything else to say. I think that's basically it.
What do you have that as?
I have it at an 8 out of 10. I think I would maybe lower it to a 7 on a rewatch. But I do think it's a really strong movie. I just think it suffers from like not being useless, but like it like when it comes to filling the gap of information, I think it pretty much fails. Like it fails. In my opinion, I would just straight up say it. I think it just, from what I remember, it fails to fill in that gap of like information that you're looking for about Snow. Well, but it's very definitely really interesting.
As a prequel, I think Sunrise on the Reaping will do a better job of that because that's the 50th game, so that is him in power, and it shows like the backstory behind Haymitch, who's like that's the thing with the Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes is Lucy's not in the main movies at all.
Yeah.
Whereas Haymitch is like one of the main characters, so it's going to be really good to see his game and how like basically President Snow comes to hate him and tries to open into ruin his life. But yeah, moving on. For my, I think, second highest, I'm guessing you have it the same, is the original Hunger Games. What a movie, man. So iconic. There's so many good scenes in that. And the game itself is really good. Like, you see a lot of stuff. You see, one of my favourite parts, I rewatched this the other day, was Katniss and Rue. Like, how she cares for her, like, sister, and then when she dies, Rue's, like, district partner, like, doesn't kill Katniss. Like, he gives her a chance to survive because she cared for Rue so well. That was really sad when she died.
I do remember that. For me, my favorite thing about this movie is it's kind of hard to say because it's my favorite thing about like the original film is like how creative the concept is, but it's kind of hard to give props to them when they're adapting a book. So can't really give them props for it. But the most interesting thing for me is that this takes like the whole dystopian thing we've seen like a bunch of times, similar to the Maze Runner, honestly, where it takes like a dystopian thing, which we've seen a lot, but it adds a really unique element to it.
That's what the Maze
so in the Maze Runner, you have the maze. Here you have the games. I think this is better than the Maze Runner.
Yeah,
in that sense.
Movie-wise,
and
I'd say it's better.
I'd say in this sense, and the games are more interesting than the maze, and the movies are better. But
the books, I'd say I've read the books for both, like Maze Runner and Hunger Games. I used to be a book nerd. What's good? I've always had a bit of bias towards the Maze Runner books because I just love the idea so much. And I still can't get over how they butchered the movies for the Maze Runner. Like the Scorch Trials was so much more interesting in the book.
Yeah, it was okay.
The movie
movie's
itself
really
was just
okay.
the most average movie.
Yeah, it is. It's straight like
There's
average.
nothing
Death
special.
Cure is
in
like
that.
okay.
Yeah,
It's like good. I'd
it's
say.
just disappointing. They threw the ball a lot. But yeah,
They dropped the ball a lot.
They dropped the ball. Same
They
thing.
threw the ball.
Shut
This guy.
up, bro. It's the same thing.
Anyway, yeah. So I think the concept is really interesting to watch. Extremely interesting. The political side of it's done very well here. Everything with Katniss, like, you really feel for her. Like, they do a good job at like building her character up. Like, you obviously feel for her straight away from when she's volunteering her life, basically.
Yeah, to save her sister. That is such a good scene.
There's a lot to like. You really do like
fall in love.
with her, and then they do such a good job at like, how do I explain it? They do such a good job at kind of taking you through like the way everything works so well with Katniss. Like the way you get to see her go through like all the different stages of like the kind of like press side of it, and then like even like the costume side of it, and like the training, it like the way we're taken through it all is done like so well.
Because it's not like it was like exposition, like where it's just trying to fill in the audience, like. The character.
I mean, it is exposition.
Herself,
it's just done in like such a like
character
a better
herself
way.
Doesn't know any like, so she's learning as we are basically.
Yeah,
which is always great.
It's done in like almost every movie, but here they just do it really well.
What do you have that rated as?
I haven't made it. I
think I just rewatched it. I think I have it as an 8. Yeah, I have it as an 8.
All right. And then for our number one, both of us, I think this is fairly obvious. I think everyone pretty much agrees with this.
Most people do.
The Hunger Games Catching Fire, the second film.
So great. I love it so much.
Talk about it.
I love how like they're dealing with the punishment. They're basically being punished for how they like went against the Capitol in the first one, and had 2 victors, which has never happened before.
Yeah.
And then we see that we see Snow hates him for it. And like does everything he can to try and make their lives worse by even like changing the third quarter quell into killing them basically like that. His whole reasoning for bringing back previous victors was to kill Katniss and Peter. Because and then I was just saying to Sankit before we watched it. I think before we filmed this, they do such a good job of subtly showing who's involved in the plan to get Katniss out of the arena. Like every time I rewatch that movie, I see more clues like. More like head nods or dialogue that doesn't really seem like much till you realise they were trying to get Katniss out because she is their Mockingjay and they didn't care about themselves. And it's really interesting. And then everything is improved from the first.
Oh yeah, for sure.
The arena is so much cooler. You could tell they had.
This is where you have like all the different like biomes and stuff, right?
Definitely, and like they had the water that would change like the clock and. Each really spire had different threads. It was incredible. It was so well done.
Yeah, I really visually amazing to look at too.
I adore that movie so much.
And I think it does such a good job of kind of like, from what I remember, again, I'm talking off. I haven't seen these in like 3 years. Jeez. But from what I remember, I think it does such a good job at like building up tension as like the movie kind of ends on like this huge point where like it leads into Mockingjay really well.
Yeah, exactly.
Whereas like they've all escaped at the end of like. They escape from the arena.
Majority of them do. It ends with Katniss on like the airship when she's like, "Where's Peter?" And then they say they didn't get her. They didn't get him, and then that ends.
It's like the way it all like kind of leads to that is really great. It's better than the original by a solid like margin, I would say.
Yeah,
like,
I
definitely.
Agree. They just improve on everything so well.
Yeah. So I have that at a 9 out of 10.
I do too. I think that's probably my favorite like dystopian movie. I don't know. I can't think of anything I would say is better.
I can't off the top of my head.
But yeah.
I feel like I'd maybe agree with that, yeah.
That is our ranking.
Yeah, that is our ranking for the Hunger Games films. Yeah. Alright, moving on. Alright, so moving on to the next segment here. We're doing another box office draft. So in case you haven't seen the last episode?
No, it was
it might have been the episode before.
Episode. It was episode 5. No, episode 4.
Yeah,
because episode 5 was the Invincible stuff.
No, and Michael. Yeah, Michael and all that. Yeah.
No, episode 6 is Michael.
No,
we're on episode 7, dude.
We're losing track of episodes. Yeah. We're also not always filming in order of the.
Yeah, this one is filmed before the Invincible one because it's currently taking place. We're waiting. We've got a few hours before.
Michael at 7:50. So
we've got a few hours to chill. So we're just trying to get a couple episodes done.
Yeah. All right. Anyway, basically the way this works is we're gonna spin the wheel, shuffle the wheel, spin it. And then it's going to land on a year, and then we're going to draft movies from that year
that we think grossed high.
Yeah, and then we're gonna see who grows.
And we'll add it up at the end. Whoever has a higher amount wins.
Yep. All right. So it's the wheel shuffling a couple times. I'm gonna spin it.
Is that you?
All right, bro. It's not cool. Yes. Okay. All right.
I don't know how I'm gonna go. I don't know many movies.
Really, you don't? I think I do.
Did I search up?
No. Oh yeah, actually we did last
not
time.
not like highest grossing, just like movies that are released.
Actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So that was a rule we used last time too. I think. I'm gonna flip a coin.
Okay. Oh yeah, you call.
I'm gonna say tails.
Yippee! All right, that's staying.
My bad. Sneezed.
Okay.
I sneezed.
Oh, okay. There's a lot of movies.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was saying. I don't know how.
Okay.
I'm gonna pop 2017 releases.
Oh, there's a lot.
All right, for my first. Oh wait, there's actually. All right, I don't know. I think this. I'm hoping this didn't flop. I don't think it did. I think this might have been like one in the top 5 of the year. I'm gonna say Star Wars: The Last Jedi is my first pick.
I was gonna do that
Because I think while the movie, I mean, I think it's a good movie, but while most people don't, it's.
I've got to rewatch. I'm rewatching Star Wars.
Yeah,
soon, but I don't have high opinions.
While
on it.
whatever the critic opinion was, it came off The Force Awakens, which was a very good movie.
That was
opinion.
successful
and
as well.
it's like over $1 billion easy.
Yeah.
It was like 1.7.
I feel like that wouldn't
1.8.
have flopped. My I actually don't know if this did.
Wait,
but,
let me quickly write these down. No, yeah, you can go.
For my first pick, I'm gonna go for Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh,
And then Tell No Tales. I don't know how well that did, but I know Pirates of the Caribbean is like
That's
one
gonna
of the
be a good
top,
amount.
Like,
It'll be a good amount.
10 grossing movie
Yeah.
franchises.
I'm gonna go. Yeah, so.
Ooh, there's a. Oh, I don't know how. Actually, I feel like that would have done well. Okay, I've got a few ones I think did
Alright.
well.
Let me hold on. I'm just gonna go to. One second. 2017, right? Yeah. Okay. All right. So yes, what I have Last Jedi as my first pick. All right. I'm gonna go with. This is so hard, bro. I'm gonna go with. My bad, I sneezed. I don't know how much money it made though.
Just say it, bro.
Fuck. Alright, I'm gonna go with Thor Ragnarok for my next pick. I think that's safe.
Mine. And I'm gonna follow that up with Spider-Man: Homecoming.
Yeah, okay, that's fair. I was gonna those were two that was.
Can we do no more MCUs?
Yeah, we will.
Because there's also Guardians.
Yeah, we'll just leave the MCU out. Alright, wait, what did I say?
You
Thor
said Ragnarok.
Alright, this isn't MCU, so I don't want to hear it.
I know what you're gonna say.
Logan.
I was just looking at
I
that,
think it made $1 billion, or like very close.
That
right?
was very
because it was like a
high.
very highly like received too.
For my next pick, I'm gonna go for John Wick Chapter 2.
Oh, good one. I don't think that would have made too much though.
I think the first one was so
yeah, you're
popular.
right. You're right. I feel like you might have like cooked a little bit there. I'm gonna go with. I just don't know how much it made.
I really hope you're not looking at the same one as me right now. I think you are based on
The
your
one
reaction.
I'm thinking of is a horror movie, which is why it's like slowing me down. I'm gonna go with. I think it made a fuck ton. I'm gonna go with It Chapter 1. I think it made around 700. I'm like pretty confident, so I'm gonna go with It Chapter 1 because I know it's one of the most.
I was looking at it, but like
it's one of the highest grossing horror movies ever. I know that.
Yeah, and it's very popular. Like the show was really popular when that was around. For my next pick, horrible movie, extremely bad, but it's a Transformers movie, so I'm gonna go The Last Night because Transformers, I feel like always.
Was that 2017?
Well. Yeah.
Fuck, I would have maybe gone for that.
Don't get me wrong, I cannot stand that movie at all. But yeah, it would have made well. I was thinking Justice League.
Shit.
But...
Yeah, actually, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm gonna go.
What pick is this? 4 or 5?
This is my final pick.
Okay.
Fuck, bro. It's hard, man. It's rough. It's hard. Oh, I don't want to fuck this up because I feel like I'm gonna.
I think I've got one.
Okay. Fuck. I'm just gonna pick one. All right, I'm gonna go with for my final pick, which hopefully doesn't fuck me here. I'm gonna go with. No. There's no way that made. Okay, I'm just gonna go with something safe because I'm sure it made a good amount. I'm gonna go with Wonder Woman for my final pick.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. Another thing is I'm trying to think because I'm thinking either Justice League because it's Justice League.
Yeah.
There was one more, but
fucking the Lakers are winning, bro. Fuck. Sorry.
Justice League or Beauty and the Beast? Because I feel like that's a Disney movie, and Disney movies always
They
do
both would have
well.
made a good amount.
The live action movies always do well. So
That's hard. That's a hard one to pick between.
because I feel like Justice League.
It was a build up to a lot of
Yeah.
shit too.
I'm gonna go with Justice League because I'm gonna search up how much Beauty and the Beast made after, but
Are we done?
yeah.
You fucked up so hard. The Beauty and the Beast was like one of the highest grossing movies of the year. Justice League flopped bad, bro. It made like 400 million. You fucked up so. When you said Beauty and the Beast, I was shitting myself. I think that was like in the top 3 of the year. Check Box Office Mojo. Like just Google 2017 Box Office Mojo. I'm pretty sure it was in the top 3. I think Last Jedi was it also. I don't think it was first. I don't know what was first. I don't think any of us. Oh no, Last Jedi was first. Beauty and the Beast was second. Oh, Fate of the Furious. Fuck, that's what it was. I couldn't.
Oh my!
I knew the Last Jedi, and I just
fuck,
remembered
bro.
Beauty and the Beast, but I couldn't remember what was the.
I
third.
actually just sold. How much did
It's a lot. It's like
Justice League
1.8.
made 660 mil? So
Yeah,
it
it cooked, bro. And it's not bad, but like it was pretty bad compared to like
fuck,
Spider-Man:
man.
Homecoming would have made more than Justice League.
Yeah, that made 880.
All right, this is gonna be somewhat close. All right, I'm gonna tally it all up now,
Really?
and we'll get back to you guys.
I've got
in a
the.
minute. All right, so we've tallied it all up. Unlike last time, Jack actually read them out, so he's not going to be surprised by this. But so we're going to start with Jack first.
Yeah.
All right, so
I'll
his
take-
total is so first he had Pirates of the Caribbean: Dead Men Tell No Tales, which was 800 million.
Exactly 800.
Well, you said 800. I'm just reading what you
Yeah.
said. Then he had Spider-Man: Homecoming, which was 880.
Yep.
Then John Wick Chapter 2, which was 170. Then Transformers: The Last Night, which was 600. And then the pick I'm very glad he picked, Justice League at 660 million.
I had 3.1 billion.
It's not even that bad. 3.11.
billion.
Yeah, 3.11.
Yeah.
All right, billion. All right, and then for me,
I sold so bad. I should have done Beauty and the Beast.
you sold the same way I sold Last Draft Facts.
Oh
I didn't
yeah,
pick
but not
Avatar.
choosing Avatar. Yeah, that
Alright.
was worse.
Yeah, definitely. All right, so I had The Last Jedi first at 1.3 billion.
Yeah,
Then Thor Ragnarok at 850.
I've already lost, bro. I can tell.
Logan at 620.
Yeah.
We're already almost 3. We're over 3 billion with my next pick. It Chapter 1 at 700. And then Wonder Woman at 820.
4.29.
Oh
billion.
my god.
I don't even think if I had Beauty and I sort
You
of
would
lost. I
still
sort
have
of lost.
Yeah, because you would only get an extra 600 million. So
Yeah.
I
And yeah, you
smashed
basically
them.
got 4.3.
John Wick Chapter fucked you really.
Yeah, I did not think they would have only gotten 175 million. What the fuck?
If you replaced John Wick 2 with... I still would have won. Barely. If you replaced John Wick 2 Beauty and the Beast, I would have still barely won. Like, by 100
That actually,
million.
I think that killed me worse than picking Justice League.
Yeah, oh, for sure. No, sorry.
Alright, so for the final segment of this episode, we have an animated films bracket.
Yeah.
And it is very long, so
So we're gonna speed through it. Quite a lot, because it's very
Drum
long.
roll, please.
Anyway, so first matchup, we have Kung Fu Panda versus Mulan.
Kung Fu Panda.
I think it's Kung Fu Panda, even though Mulan is a banging
Great.
movie. I've never seen
Shrek.
it. So we have
I've never
Shrek
seen
versus
El
El
Dorado.
Dorado. I've never seen it, so we've never seen it, so we're going to Shrek. Oh, Inside Out is Zootopia. I think this is clearly Inside Out to
yeah.
me, but Zootopia is also great. The Prince of Egypt versus Aladdin.
Aladdin.
I'm going to go Aladdin. I've never seen Prince of
Aladdin's
Egypt.
so much more iconic.
Chicken Run or Space Jam? Space
so-
Jam is so iconic.
Yeah, do Space Jam.
Yeah,
but I'm
Space
surprised they count that because it's like
No.
actually it is mainly
No,
the
yeah.
only thing that's not animated is Michael Jordan.
Big Hero 6 or Toy Story? This is
Story.
easily Toy Story by a
I
long
love
shot.
Big Hero 6.
I haven't seen it, I don't think, ever. Maybe.
Really?
Maybe I have. I don't know what the Great Mouse Detective is. So Great
How to
Mouse
Train Your
Detective or
Dragon.
How to Train Your Dragon. Yeah, How to Train Your Dragon. Got Legend of the Guardians versus the
B-movie.
B-movie.
B-movie is so good.
Yeah, I haven't even
bro.
seen the
I
other
love
one.
B-movie.
It's hilarious.
How do you like to
Um,
smell the flames?
The Ant Bully or Surf's Up?
Surf's Up.
Surf's Up, bro. I reckon.
That was
I
like
haven't
the
seen
OG
it.
Stone opinions.
Rango or Madagascar 2?
Madagascar.
I'm going
2.
Madagascar
Come
2.
on, bro.
Is this one with the fireworks?
Yeah. That was when they were
That's
on
one
the
of my.
island,
That was one
isn't
of my
it?
favorite scenes. No,
That's the one.
actually maybe.
I think it's the one where the
It's
the
when they're
giraffe's
doing,
in
like,
the
the
box
no,
and
they're
the
doing,
lion
like-
puts the stick like
Nah.
running towards him.
Oh, that I'm talking about the fireworks. Like, you know, Katy Perry's like the
Oh
whole.
yeah, I swear that's in the second one.
It's when like they're doing like the whole circus show or whatever at the end. That was one of my favorite scenes of anything as a kid, bro. I love that.
Yeah. Oh no, it's 3.
Oh, never mind. All right. Wall-E or Despicable Me 2? I haven't seen Wall-E
Wally's
ever.
peak.
I've
bro.
never
I'm
seen
going
it.
Despicable Me.
Really?
Actually,
People glaze. I've never
I'm
seen it.
going.
I'm gonna
Wall-E.
let you
I'm
pick.
gonna go Wally.
Alright, I'm gonna
I
let you
love
pick.
Wally. That was like one of my favorite movies.
The Princess Frog or Moana? Moana. I haven't seen the Princess
Moana.
Frog.
I've seen Princess Frog.
The Iron Giant or Sausage Party?
Iron Giant. I've seen that. That's really.
We're not gonna.
That's from a long time ago.
Into the Spider-Verse or Ice Age?
Get Ice Age out of here, bro.
Into
Come on,
Spider-Verse.
Spider-Verse
I didn't
is
even
gonna
think they were
win
gonna
it.
put that on there for some reason.
Tangled.
Tangled or Megamind?
Tangled.
Yeah. Okay. Incredibles 2 or Cloudy with the... It's Incredibles 2. I don't care, bro.
Cloudy, actually, Incredibles 2 wasn't.
I
that
think it's
great.
great. I don't
the
think it's
first
as good
one's
as the
better.
first. Yeah, for sure. But
Cars.
the Lego Movie of Cars, I haven't seen Cars in like over a decade.
You kidding me?
I have to rewatch them.
What?
You really think it's better than Lego Movie?
Yes.
Okay.
Cars is like.
I haven't
one
seen
of
it.
the
I won't
best
comment.
animated movies.
Toy Story
Get-
3 or Epic?
um,
It's Toy Story
Get Toy
3.
Story 3 in there, bro. That's my favorite Toy Story.
Flushed Away or Monster
Monster
House.
House.
Come on. Sinbad or The Curse of... I haven't seen... I've seen
neither of
Sinbad
them.
once,
I've
I
seen
think, as a
neither of
kid.
them, so you choose.
I'm gonna go Sinbad. I think I've seen it as a kid. Up or Lilo and Stitch? Up.
The first 10 minutes of Up are incredible.
Rise of the Guardians or the Polar Express? I'm going
I have
Rise of the
so
Guardians.
much nostalgia for the Polar Express.
I have so
bro.
much nostalgia for Rise of the Guardians. Have you seen Rise of the Guardians?
Yeah, go for Rise of the Guardians.
No, I
but
haven't seen Polar Express though. So if you've seen
Go
both,
Rise of the Guardians.
Okay.
But Polar Express is such a
Never
nostalgia.
seen it.
You know Tom Hanks plays like 5 different characters in that?
really, I didn't know
Yeah.
that. This is wrong. I can't
Hotel.
lie. I think Hotel Transylvania is
I'm
actually a
taking
really
Hotel.
good movie with a great message and shit too. So I'm gonna say
I
it's just because I haven't seen Madagascar in so long.
Which one is that? Is it the first Puss in Boots or the one with Death?
This is the first one.
I'd say Ice Age then.
Okay. Ratatouille or James and the
Ratatouille.
Giant Peach? Okay, I'm
Ratatouille.
going Ratatouille. Treasure Planet or Frozen?
Frozen.
Yep.
Let it go.
Alright, enough.
Oh.
Happy Feet or Lorax?
I actually really did like Happy Feet, but Lorax
I haven't
is
seen them so long.
great.
Aristocats or Pinocchio? I haven't seen either of them.
Pinocchio.
We'll just get Pinocchio for no reason. Kung Fu Panda 3 or Monsters University? I think this is. Which ones? Oh, bro, it's been too long. I can't.
Ask. I can probably tell you.
No, it's just I'm trying to remember because I don't like. I don't know.
Kung Fu Panda
You can
3
pick.
has like Kai, and Kai's really
Yeah, I
cool.
know. I remember that. I'm trying to remember what exactly happened to it, but it's fine. What you can pick.
I think Monsters University is worse than the original, so I'm gonna go with Kung Fu Panda 3.
Sure. Monsters vs Aliens.
Okay, Monsters Inc.
Monsters Inc.
I love Monsters vs Aliens, but like I just said, I can't not choose it. Oh,
This is all you. I'm saying The Incredibles.
I agree.
Yeah,
Incredibles.
you got this.
Cloud. Okay, Toy Story 2. I'm not even getting you to look at that. It was Cloud with a Chance of Meatballs 2 or Toy Story 2. Okay, we're down to the next round.
Oh. I think it's just Shrek.
I agree. Onions do have layers, so Inside Out.
Inside Out.
Toy Story 2. Oh, Toy Story.
Yeah, for sure.
Alright, go back to it.
Uh,
Hashtag Dragon.
Night Train Dragon. We're also, if it looks like we're speeding through this, it's because
It's massive.
we have a whole other side to go through after
Yeah.
this. So
Madagascar
2. Ooh.
Wall-E is really good.
I haven't seen it. I can't comment on this. This is all you.
I'm gonna go with Wall-E.
I do need to watch this. Actually, I've never seen it. The Iron Giant. Okay, the Iron Giant
is great, but
Into the Spider-Verse is
perfect.
like one of the best on this list.
Yeah.
Um,
I think honestly Tangled. If it was the first Incredibles, I would take that, but Tangled is really good, man.
I'm like about to rewatch Tangled in like 2 days, so I wish we were doing this in 2 days, but we're not. So,
It's up to you.
alright, we'll
but
get Tangled. It's on. Cars or Toy Story 3? This is Toy Story 3. Yeah, come on. You should speak.
Yeah, three's so good.
Monster House or Sinbad? We'll go
Monster
Monster House.
That was
Up or Rise of the Guardians? I kind of think Up's mad overrated, but Actually, it is a really good movie. So I'm saying Hotel
Hotel
Transylvania.
Transylvania.
I just think it's such a good message, right? It's hilarious.
That's actually tough.
I think this is
Ratatouille,
Ratatouille
Frozen.
slightly,
I
like
agree.
really slightly.
I could go
I just
either
love the
way.
message in
I could go
Ratatouille.
either way.
It's just such a good message.
Yeah.
The
Lorax.
Lorax of Pinocchio will go with Lorax just because we haven't seen Pinocchio.
Monsters.
I'm
Inc.
saying Monsters Inc. Yeah.
If it was the first Kung Fu, maybe that, but Toy Story 2. Oh, actually, that's tough, bro.
I think this is incredible. I think this is the weakest Toy Story.
I'm happy to go Incredibles here.
Wait, do I? Yeah, I think I do. Yeah, I'm going Incredibles. I think this is Inside Out.
Yeah, I'm happy.
Inside Out is Shrek. We're going Inside Out. This is Toy Story. Toy Story, How to Train Your Dragon. Going Toy Story. Madagascar 2 or WALL-E. We'll go Madagascar 2. Into Spider-Verse or Tangled. It's Into Spider-Verse, without a doubt. Toy Story 3 or Monster House. Toy Story 3. Okay. Up or Hotel Transylvania. I'm just going. I think I might have Up higher rated, but I low-key do think Hotel Transylvania is like just
these
great.
These two. This is a tough one because they both have really great messages.
I just think the Ratatouille is like better. I'm gonna be honest.
I'm happy with either. If you want,
because you have the whole like thing with like even like Anton Ego, like his like character developing more too. I just think Ratatouille is just really good. Monsters Inc. or The Incredibles.
Give me The Incredibles.
I think this is The Incredibles. Yeah. Inside Out. Oh, this hurts. I
think it's got to be Toy Story.
I think it's really. I have the both at 10. I think.
It's got to be Toy Story. Like I love Inside Out.
Alright, you know what? Alright, he might thought process right. What do you think the best Toy Story is?
3.
I think 3 is better than Inside Out, but I don't think 1 is. Inside Out is just like the message of it is like peak, man, and like how creative, like the whole mind and everything.
I'm happy with Inside Out.
I would take Toy Story 3 over Inside Out though. I reckon. Madagascar 2 or Spider-Verse. I wonder if it crosses on this side.
I would be really surprised if Spider-Verse doesn't win this.
Yeah. Toy Story 3.
I'm sorry, but it's
it's definitely Toy Story 3. Incredibles or Ratatouille. I can't lie, low key. Oh, wait, this is so hard. I think the only thing this is coming down to me is messages, and I think they both have a good one. Because obviously Sinestro's whole thing of like, don't judge a book by its cover type of thing, right? From what I remember. I think Ratatouille is better though, because it's like, it does the same, they both have the same message, technically.
Sort of.
Which is like, don't judge a book by its cover. Yeah, this whole thing about the rat, he's discriminated because...
Yeah, how does that happen in Incredibles?
Do you not remember why he turns into Sinestro?
Syndrome, you mean?
Oh my
Sinestro
God.
is...
I'm saying Sinestro.
I was so confused.
Syndrome comes to like... Mr. Incredible, Mr. Incredible makes fun of him basically, and then he turns into...
He doesn't make fun of him.
Yes, he does. He makes fun of him because he's like a shit here, and he's like, oh, we don't need your help, and then he comes back and he like gets all pissed and shit. Isn't that the
I prefer Incredibles, honestly.
Really? Okay.
We can do Ratatouille.
It doesn't matter because Spider-Verse is going to win. That's why I'm not arguing. But Inside of Spider-Verse, slightly. Toy Story 3, Incredibles, 3. Toy Story 3. And then Spider-Verse is beating Toy Story 3.
Yeah. That's tough.
Actually, I
think I have them both at a 10 out of 10.
Actually, I don't know, to be honest. I feel like that's kind of hard.
I've never been more emotional than the final scene of Toy Story 3.
I think for me, it's like, I think both of them are incredibly well written, and both have like these great like kind of messages and like themes. But the only thing that makes me slightly edge Spider-Verse is that it's like a revolutionary animation style that literally changed the industry. Like you can't even like literally change the entire industry. So I'm gonna say I'm more with Spider-Verse.
It hurts my heart, but I'm gonna agree.
Yeah. Good boy.
Okay, we're on to some new movies now.
Jimmy Neutron and Brave. I'm saying Brave.
I love Jimmy
I've never
Neutron,
seen
man.
Jimmy Neutron. Never seen it. How to Train Your Dragon 2 or Ants. How to Train Your Dragon 2. Bolt or no idea what that is.
Bolt was good. I liked Bolt.
Kung Fu Panda 2 or Dinosaur.
Kung Fu Panda 2. I don't think I've seen.
Who's the villain in 2?
Shen, the bird.
No, that's right. Finding Nemo or The Lion King. The Lion King. I love Finding Nemo though. It's like such a cute movie.
I haven't seen either of those, so I'm just gonna say Robin Hood because I like the story of Robin Hood. Just wait like 5 minutes. We'll be done in like 5 minutes.
Alright.
101 Dalmatians for me.
Alright, well you take over.
Yep. Oh, I don't know what Meet the Robinsons, right?
Yeah.
I've not seen either of these, so if you have, it's your choice.
Bro, you never pick up. That's cap. I like pick up like all the time, bro. What the fuck? Anyway,
I haven't seen.
I don't know
either
what
of them.
Frankenweenie is, but I don't feel comfortable picking dick figures, so I think we'll go Frankenweenie. The Black Cauldron or Fantasia.
Fantasia.
I haven't seen either of them, but Fantasia I've heard of, so we'll just go. The Rescues of Smurfs. Smurfs, come on.
Smurfs is so good, bro.
No Idea and Hercules, so we'll go Hercules.
Hercules was good. I actually liked that a lot as a kid.
I've heard of this.
What is it?
I've heard of it. Your Name.
I
think I don't know if I've heard. I've seen this poster before. I don't know. I don't think either. We don't know either of them, so. I haven't seen Wreck-It Ralph in so long.
I honestly think Wreck-It Ralph.
I heard that Transylvania 2 is not as good as the first one.
I feel like the Hotel Transylvania.
Hotel Transylvania 2 is an issue because it's like the exact same message again, but like it doesn't make sense for it doesn't make sense for him to go through the same kind of character arc again. This is Spirited Away, I think.
Nightmare Before Christmas.
Well, I haven't seen it, so Beauty and the Beast. No idea what that is. We'll go Beauty and the Beast.
Definitely.
Peter Pan or Atlantis. We'll go Peter Pan. It's Pokemon movie Return to Jafar. I think I've seen this as a kid. This
Aladdin, yeah.
I think I've seen. Yeah, that guy looks real familiar. Bro. Monster. I haven't seen either of these. We'll just go.
They're not gonna win. So.
Yeah, so we'll just pick a random one.
Pokemon, just because I don't know what that is.
Yeah, we don't know what the other one is. Smurfs 2. We'll just go.
Hunchback of Notre Dame, in my opinion.
I haven't seen that.
Really?
I don't know what that is. No. Cinderella, Tintin. Cinderella. Very iconic story. No idea what either of them are, so we'll just pick one, right?
I don't know either.
The look on your face. Pocahontas. I haven't seen it either. I haven't seen a lot of these now that I'm noticing. Looney Tunes, come on.
Pokemon, again, I guess.
It doesn't matter. They're not going to make it past.
They're starting to lose us now. Is that...
Astro Boy or Alice in Wonderland? Astro Boy.
Alice in Wonderland, then.
Yeah. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, Storks. We'll just go Storks. Oh, actually, good. Probably Snow White's probably better, but I don't know about you. They're not really making it past. The Croods or Lego Batman movie is so funny, bro. Yeah,
that's so great.
The Little Mermaid or Roger Rabbit. Little Mermaid.
Definitely.
And we're done. Alright. Brave, How to Train Dragon 2, How to Train Dragon 2.
Yeah, I agree.
Bolt or Kung Fu Panda 2. And Kung Fu Panda 2.
There's some really good messages in that.
Alright, so for the next one, we got The Lion King and Robin Hood. Go on, The Lion King.
Lion King.
Yep.
Definitely. Yeah.
We got 101 Dalmatians or Meet the Robinsons. We're going to Meet the Robinsons.
W movie, bro. Fantasia.
Frankenweenie or Fantasia?
I haven't seen Fantasia since I was a kid, but I've actually seen it, unlike Frankenweenie. Ooh.
The Smurfs or Hercules? I'm saying the Smurfs, but I've never seen Hercules.
Smurfs. Hercules is good, but Smurfs is like iconic.
Your Name or Wreck-It Ralph? Go Wreck-It Ralph. Oh shit, I tapped that twice. Okay, never mind. Finding Dory or Nightmare Before Christmas? I've never seen Nightmare Before Christmas.
That's crazy to me, bro. We'll go Finding Dory because you have seen that, I hope.
Yeah, I have. Peter Pan and Beauty and the Beast. Low-key Beauty and the Beast.
I agree. That's not a hot take, I don't think.
Return to Jafar. Wait, is that 2 or 4?
Return
I can't even tell. I haven't seen either of these.
Go with Return of.
Pokemon or... Probably relatable for you. You just stole my joke.
Cinderella.
Pocahontas or Looney Tunes. Looney Tunes.
Alice in Wonderland, in my opinion.
Yeah, Pokemon as Alice in Wonderland. Storks or Sleeping Beauty. We'll go Storks. Lego Batman.
I love Little Mermaid, but Lego Batman's so good, bro.
You like Little Mermaids? Okay, it's a bit weird. How to Train a Dragon 2 or Kung Fu Panda 2? How to Train a Dragon 2.
That's peak, bro. W movie.
Lion King or Meet the Robinsons. The Lion King. Fantasia, Smurfs. Wreck-It Ralph or Finding Dory. Wreck-It Ralph. I haven't seen it like ever. I don't think. Actually, no. I know I have, but like it's been like probably a decade. I need to make a list of like animated movies because like I generally like you just go through a bunch of them.
That's crazy.
Beauty and the Beast. I'm saying, yeah. Or Return to Jafar with Beauty and the Beast. Hunchback of Notre Dame or Cinderella. Really?
Actually, no.
I haven't seen
Cinderella
it.
Is so iconic.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Looney Tunes or Alice in Wonderland. We'll go Looney Tunes.
Looks like Jodie Cooper.
Storks or Lego Batman.
Lego Batman. Oh, always bet on black.
The door's
Ooh,
right
this
there,
is just
buddy.
me holding a coffin here.
The door's right there. I had Train the Dragon 2 or Lion King. Lion King.
You didn't even let me say anything.
I thought that was just gonna be like
no,
no-brainer.
bro, that was tough. How to
How?
Train Your Dragon 2 is great.
Is nowhere near the Lion King as far as is it the Lion King is like
no. You said Lion
I
King.
genuinely
We're not talking about it.
well I actually feel bad now because like I genuinely did wait I can probably change it.
No, we're not changing.
Do you
it.
no
We're keeping it.
no
I
we
would
have
have potentially chosen Lion King, but now we'll never know.
no come on don't be
No.
like that.
Just keep it.
I genuinely thought that was
just
like a
keep it on, just keep it
no-brainer.
on. It's fine. Just keep it. On.
The Smurfs Wreck-It Ralph.
Smurfs.
No, I'm gonna wait. Beauty and the Beast and Cinderella.
Cinderella.
Yeah, I agree. Looney Tunes or Lego Batman. I'm saying Lego Batman.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
I thought you said because they both start with L. I thought you were going to say Looney Tunes. I would be like
All right, Lion King or the Smurfs.
Lion King.
Yep, I agree. Cinderella, Lego Batman. I think it has.
It has to be Cinderella as
But it
much as
hurts.
I hate to say it.
The Lion King or Cinderella.
Lion King.
Yeah, see, Lion King. I'm telling you, bro. It's like, come on, fuck up, bitch.
And
And our winner is Into the
Spider-Verse.
Spider-Verse. I think slightly. Actually, I can't lie. I think I prefer the Spider-Verse by a solid margin.
Yeah, I would say a solid margin.
They're both
That
really
is
good.
our
Why is it not loading?
click.
There we go.
you go.
So that's a bracket from top to bottom. That's a long one.
That's good.
Fuck.
Yeah, jeez. Holy shit, it doesn't end. What the hell?
Yeah, damn, bro.
That was like 100 movies.
But yeah, that will be it for the episode.
Yeah.
Alright, so that is episode
Yeah.
7
Yeah.
done
You
of
got
the
the
Throwing
right
Picture
episodes.
Podcast. Put a letterbox on the screen again. Make
Yeah.
sure to check us a follow if you enjoyed it. Like and subscribe to the channel.
Yeah.
Follow us on TikTok too. I
Yeah,
keep forgetting to
exactly.
do that. I'll link that in the description too.
Yeah,
But yeah, that's
that's
all
it.
for
Thank you
today.
for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode.
Bye.